Game 4 of the Western Conference tying history by doing what no team has done before. NBA playoffs continue. Coming right up.
It's Game 4 of the moments away. It'll be the Denver Nuggets going up against the Phoenix Suns. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg with David Aldridge on our sideline. Tip-off goes to Denver. Outside Anthony. Lets it go with the three. A shot off that time. And so it's Garnett who brings up the ball for the Suns. Saturday was a great victory for them.
Well, you look at the points they produced in that game. Great adjustments on the offensive end.
Well, it's really hard to stop them when they're in a groove offensively. And they were in a comfort zone all game long in that one. Perfect dime drop that time. Nice execution of the bounce pass.
Smith finds Anthony. On the clock. Tries from 10. That one no good. George with the defensive effort. Giannis dishes to Lillard. The three. And there's George. That's good on the assist by Lillard.
Nice rhythm to that play right there, and George was ready to fire.
Lowry feeling it out a bit. Oh, and the jam by Anthony.
Great communication there, setting Anthony up beautifully for the big-time finish.
Now here's Lillard. Garnett with the screen for Lillard. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Outside Lowry. Smith for three. And the three ball is good.
And Smith loves pulling up from three. Never scared to fire when he's out beyond.
For Phoenix, they've gotten their first three shots to go in for them to start off this game. Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. George passes to Garnett. And it's sent back by Horford. Stolen by George. And here we go. George heading to the hoop. The shot by Lillard wide open. No good on the triple. Denver's gone 1 or 2 from long range in the first quarter. Back to Lowry. Horford with the screen on Holiday. For three, Smith. It's hauled in by George.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three.
Garnett with the screen for Lillard. And the Suns miss again. And it's Anthony with the ball for Denver. Trailing by 2. Bounce pass from Lowry. Horford sets a screen for Smith. Pass to Anthony. Just 5 to shoot. The Nuggets need to get a shot off here. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Al Horford is a really high IQ big guy. I mean, he also does a little bit of everything for this team. He's extremely valuable.
It's his first trip to the line. Denver making a switch here. Middleton's checked in. And the Suns also making a change. Carter, he's checked in for Drew Holiday.
And among NBA bigs, he is known for his ability to deliver at the free throw line.
Lillard from outside. Lillard again missing. For Denver, they've gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. It's all about Kumbo. Here's Garnett, and he goes big with the dunk right over Al Horford.
KG taking no prisoners and dropping the hammer down. Well, what a nice throwdown by Kevin Garnett.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Lillard against Lowry. Smith right side. Puts up a 3. Second shot opportunity. And Monroe puts it in.
Yeah, and the determination by Greg Monroe. I mean, never gives up on the glass, which in turn earns him second chance opportunity near the basket.
Now, here's Lillard. The feed to Giannis. And the double up on Antetokounmpo. The shot by Carter. Nobody around. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in.
Antetokounmpo, nice pass there. Good at finding his open teammates.
The Nuggets trail by 3. Outside Lowry. Smith kicks to Lowry. Out to Smith. Just 3 to shoot. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Lillard the pass to George. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Nuggets. A different look for Denver. Clint Capella comes in for Greg Monroe. And it's Otto Porter Jr. in for Al Horford. And for the Suns, Lopez, he's checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. And it's Livingston in for George. Now, here's Lowry. No scoring in this one. To the inside, Smith. And then Smith with the dunk.
Making the correct read right there. Otto Porter showing you his basketball IQ.
There's 57 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Lillard against Lowry. With the shot. And it's Denver with the rebound.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
Now Lillard following the miss by J.R. Smith from deep. Here's Livingston again, Phoenix.
You know, the defense has to be better. I mean, you can't give up that look.
The Nuggets trail by 6. There's 18 seconds left in the first quarter. Lowry against Lillard. Smith outside. 5 to shoot. Capella sets a screen for Smith. Sinks the three-pointer. Smith's got 8 points. And so, both teams trading buckets as we end the first quarter. Suns lead by 3. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Pepsi Center. And we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Suns.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
One other thing they've done really well, moving the ball around. They've done a nice job not settling for that initial option and making that extra pass.
The Nuggets trail by 5. Booker the pass to Smith. Capella with a screen on Cook. And it's Capella missing.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
And Bogdanovich throws it down.
And, you know, stretching out for that one, Bogdanovich showing a little elevation for a guy who typically stays close to the ground.
And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for the Denver Nuggets. Middleton outside. Booker outside to the paint. And the dunk by Capella.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. The pass to Livingston. Out to Carter. Fires for three. His second shot goes in. Off to a good start. 2 for 2.
Carter enjoys getting room in the corners to let it fly. A very effective outside shooter.
For him. Outside Porter. Capella, the pass to Smith. Porter at the elbow.
A fire under Booker. He wanted to get those right back.
And first time out of the game called for Phoenix. Al Horford checked in for Denver. Lowry comes in for Devin Booker. Phoenix also making some changes. Holiday comes in for Bogdanovich. And Lillard subbed in for Sean Livingston. Lillard, the pass to Holiday. Lillard scanning the floor. It drops for his second made shot of this game. An unimpressive 2 of 7, though.
And the shot-first mindset of Lillard, when he sees an opening in the defense, he's looking to attack.
Porter finds Lowry. Smith outside. Porter passes to Middleton. And here's Smith beyond the arc. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. Smith's got 11 points.
Such a reflexive shooter. Smith rarely needs any time to get set up and fire.
Lillard on top, now recovering, and he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. And now let's give you a look at the players who have stood out at taking high percentage shots in the playoffs. Kevin Garnett, third.
And guys, that shooting percentage of his has been spectacular since the start of the playoffs. He has been completely locked in.
And the Nuggets with some changes. Anthony's checked in for Porter. And it's Devin Booker in for Chris Middleton. And the Suns also making a change. George is checked in for 3. Smith. Lopez grabs the board. Suns leading by 4. Lillard outside. On the wing, Holiday. Outside, George. Another 3 for Phoenix.
This offense just continues to impress.
Yeah, getting hotter and hotter. They're really cooking now. Actually cooking with gas, and you know what kind of heat that is. Fire!
Lowry passes to Booker. George against Smith. Outside, Horford. Smith dishes to Carmelo. Off target from three-point range.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Now, here is George. He's got 9. Takes a 3. Another 3 for Phoenix.
He's now matched his three-point total from the first quarter here in the second period. 4 in the game already for him.
Booker outside. Horford with the screen on George. Chalk up 2 there. Smith's got 13 points.
A certified bucket. J.R. Smith can catch fire in a hurry and send the defense scrambling.
Now here is Holiday. Nothing on the board. Lopez kicks to George. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Hey, it's clear and obvious why they're winning. Fantastic shooting from deep.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. Robin Lopez is checked in for Denver. Turner's checked in for the Suns. Carter comes in for Kevin Garnett. The Nuggets trail by 11. Booker the pass to Lowry. Horford sets a screen for Lowry for 3. Oh, and a jam by Horford.
And that's Horford for you. I mean, that's what he does. He's a guy who brings toughness and great concentration to what he does in the paint.
Phoenix has gone 7 of 11 from deep tonight, using the three-pointer to their advantage. Lillard finds George. Turner with the screen on Anthony. Left side, Turner. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Old school D right there. Just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
First free throw is good.
And, you know, because Turner is such a good free throw shooter for his position, defenses really can't send him to the line too often. He'll make them pay.
Catching up on the changes for Denver. Monroe comes in for Robin Lopez. And J.R. Smith's subbed in for Booker. And for the Suns, Garnett comes in for Vince Carter. And Giannis Antetokounmpo subbed in for Drew Holiday. Here's George. 15 points in the game. There's 53 seconds left in the first half of the game. Denver grabs the miss.
Boy, he's got to be kicking himself for failing to make that shot. That's money.
Passes it to Smith. Outside, Horford. Anthony. The shot is good. It's his second bucket in 5 tries.
This is the skill of Anthony on full display, able to knock that one down in close.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Garnett outside. Dishes to Lillard. 6 on the shot clock. And it's Garnett finishing it off.
And guys, you can't let an exceptional rebounder like Garnett get that kind of position. That's how he finds those second chance points.
Anthony taking his time here. And some nice defense there to end the quarter. And so that brings the first half to a close. Phoenix ahead. They lead by 9. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter. We return again with more playoff action from the Western Conference semifinals. It's been one outstanding game from George.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. Lets the 3 fly, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Lillard's got 3 assists now in this one. Lillard against Lowry. And here's Smith. Horford sets a screen for Smith. Kicks it to Horford. Poked away.
Nothing like a wily vet, and Horford is certainly that. He knows exactly when and where to get his points.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. Free throw good, Horford. And Al Horford drops them both. And here's Holiday, who will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. Outside, George. Garnett with a screen on Anthony. George with no one around. That 3 off the mark. The Nuggets trail by 10. Pass to Monroe. And here is Horford, covered by Giannis. Horford kicks to Smith. Outside Lowry. Knocks down the 3 ball.
Can't let Lowry get comfortable from beyond the arc because he's more than capable of hurting you from there.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. George against Anthony. And it's George missing. Denver's gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight, 5 of 12. Yep, it goes in, and the Suns' lead is cut down now to just 5 on a bucket from Kyle Lowry.
That's a nice display of patience inside from Lowry. Didn't rush his shot, takes his time, and really does a nice job sinking these high percentage looks.
Now here's Lillard. Just over a minute and a half played here in the third. Holiday, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Giannis breezing right through that defense.
That pass into the paint, that is a work of art there. Dead on target.
Smith outside. Horford sets a screen for Smith. Pass to Horford. He dishes it to Carmelo. 6 to shoot. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Phoenix leading by 7. Giannis passes to George. And contact on the shot. So
George taking advantage of that close, tight defense, drawing the foul while taking his shot.
the Suns have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. The first free throw is good. And so he hits both.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
Lowry kicks to Smith. Horford the pass to Anthony. Lillard against Lowry. And there's the pass to Smith. Three-pointer. Garnett grabs the board. Garnett's got 4 rebounds in this game. On the wing, George. Covered by Monroe. And Lillard kicks to Giannis. The 3 from George. Good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist. Antetokounmpo's got his 3rd assist on the night. George against Anthony to end the run. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Garnett's got 5 rebounds tonight.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively.
Anthony kicks to Smith. Horford with the screen on Holiday. Smith against Holiday. The Nuggets with another miss. Suns leading by 12. Lillard, right side. Garnett with the screen for Holiday. Garnett can't get it to go. Pass to Lowry. He kicks to Anthony. Feeds it to Monroe. And so it looks like Denver will retain possession here. And while we have a chance, let's now take a look at the NBA's season assist leaders. Number 5, Kyle Lowry.
And it seems like he's taking it on his shoulders to get every one of his teammates involved in the offense here in the postseason. What a passing display.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. Chris Middleton's checked in for Al Horford. Carter, he's checked in for the Suns. 1:51 left here in the third quarter. Deep 2 from Anthony. Off the mark, and the drought continues.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
And Melo, a skilled shooter, if he gets a clean look, you expect him to make it.
Suns leading by 10. Lillard outside. Burnett dishes to Antetokounmpo. Lillard from outside. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Giannis has got his 4th assist in this one. The Nuggets have gone 3 of 8 so far in the 3rd quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. Middleton outside. Down low. Anthony down low. Giannis is there. Down to 5 on the shot clock. 3-pointer, Lowry. It's hauled in by Giannis. Giannis has got 5 rebounds tonight. The dish to Lillard. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Lowry. And it's Lillard missing.
You know, guys, you can tell he wants to contribute more, but his teammates have picked up the slack for him. That's what being on the team is all about.
Now here's Middleton. No scoring in this one. Smith for 3. Monroe. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
You know, at 6'11", Greg Monroe is no easy cover, especially given his soft shooting touch from mid-range.
The Nuggets shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And the first one at the line is good. A different look for Denver. Horford comes in for Carmelo Anthony. And it's Devin Booker in for Kyle Lowry. And for the Suns, Brook Lopez is checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Livingston comes in for George. And it's Holiday in for Lillard. The shot by Holiday, no good.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Now Smith. Horford from outside. It's good. The assist that time from Smith. Horford's got 9. Paul George, he's been the guy making things happen for Phoenix. They've leaned on him for offense, and he hasn't let them down. He's now up to 23 points today. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. This is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. The Nuggets trail by 9. Here is Lowry. On the wing, Porter. From outside, off the mark. Now here is Carter. Outside Holiday. And stolen by Booker. Middleton the pass to Booker. Out to the wing. Lowry against Lillard. Horford with a screen on Lillard. Just 4 to shoot. Left side, Horford. And it's denied. Sent back by Siakam. Here's Lillard. Outside Holiday. Lopez sets a screen for Holiday. A floater. Booker pulls it in. And so Booker will bring it up for the Nuggets. Here in the 4th quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. Now here is Lowry. Horford sets a screen for Lowry. That one drops for him.
And he is an elite-level decision-maker. Lowry understands when to pass out of that pick and roll and when to shoot.
Holiday against Booker. Lopez, a screen on Booker. Holiday gets the bucket.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now here is Lowry. Back to Porter. Launches it. The shot's good on the assist by Lowry. He's got 6 assists now in the game.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is
that shot away.
Here's Lillard. Lopez, a screen on Lowry. Lopez outside. Vince Carter on the wing. Defended by Middleton. Lock at 6. Yep, it counts.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
Denver calls timeout. And the Nuggets with some changes. Monroe's checked in for Otto Porter Jr. Anthony comes in for Chris Middleton. And Smith subbed in for Devin Booker. And then for Phoenix, Garnett, he's checked in for Lopez. Antetokounmpo comes in for Pascal Siakam. And it's Paul George in for Vince Carter. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Well, Kevin, I was able to listen in on what Denver's coach was going over with this team. They were asking the team to play fast and push the ball. Coach told the players, hey, look, in this league, fast break points are the easiest. We need more of them. Can't argue with that. Kevin?
All right, thank you, David. The Nuggets trail by 6. Lowry with the ball. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Lowry's got 5 points in the quarter.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Antetokounmpo setting the pick for Lillard. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Monroe. Holiday against Smith. Lowry from outside. It's good. The assist that time from Smith. Smith's got 3 assists tonight.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Lillard against Lowry. Pass to George. That shot is good. He has made 8 while missing only 4. That's 67% shooting.
And George just has an uncanny knack for providing these kinds of baskets. And he makes it look so easy.
Now, here is Smith. Denver passing it around. Horford the pass to Anthony. Horford with the screen on George. Here's Anthony. Rebound by the Suns. Giannis has got 6 rebounds now in the game. George dishes to Lillard. Another one falls for Phoenix.
He's so clutch. When the pressure is at its highest, that's when he's at his very best.
Lillard against Lowry. Lets it fly. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look. But when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Giannis, no good. The Nuggets trail by 4. To the inside. Horford. And he drops in the layup off the glass. 11 points for Horford.
That's why Horford's out there. He's a weapon, and you've got to pay attention to him. This guy can bring you baskets in the clutch.
And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
And, guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Now, here is Lowry. Can't get it to fall.
They came close there to tying it up.
Yeah, you know, and after the way they fought back into it here in the 4th, that would have been a big bucket for him.
And George gets to Holiday. Offline with his 3. Absolutely critical chance right here.
They need this one to go their way.
Horford. Good. A huge shot to tie it up.
Al Horford clearly has the touch right now.
Phoenix calls timeout. It's tied at 60. 40 seconds left in the 4th quarter. .40 seconds left in the 4th quarter of this one.
But it really lit the fuse for Damian Lillard.
Denver calls timeout. They trail by 2. There's 38 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Guys, what's your take?
And usually you want to go for the 2-for-1 here to maximize the clock.
There's 38 seconds left in the game. Denver calls timeout. They're behind by 2. 36 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Smith. And stolen by Lillard. Pass to Holiday. With the teardrop. Got it.
Boy, it's just a fantastic effort they're getting from Drew Holiday right now.
Denver calls timeout. They're trailing by 4. 26 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Two seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Picked by Horford. Garnett with the block.
Big block that time by Garnett, using every inch of that frame to get the block.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
That's a good foul, though. I like that. I mean, clock management crucial at this time of the game.
And that's an intentional foul.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for Phoenix, Paul George at the line for 2.
Good on the first, and that puts them up by 5.
Always been nails from the line, something George takes pride in.
So he gets them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
You know, important for him to come through at the line there because they want to expand that lead.
And here's Anthony from the arc. Good! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
And I love seeing Anthony come up with big plays in these moments because his team is dependent on him to score, especially when the game is tight.
He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really want. He's got one more, though.
And Holiday doesn't get easily rattled. He has a calm personality that helps him in big moments.
He's able to hit the second one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And here's Anthony for 3. He's off on that one. And the Phoenix Suns will move on. And with the 4-game sweep, they steamrolled their way through round 2. Now, Greg, they head to the conference finals on the highest of notes.
And to that point, Kevin, I really feel like this team is playing their best basketball of the season. They're going to have some downtime before the next round, but as well as they're playing, probably wish this thing would start tomorrow.
Well, that'll do it, folks. Glad you could join us for the Western Conference semifinals. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. See you later.
Game 4, Eastern Semifinals. The Chicago Bulls have a commanding 3-0 series lead. Is it time for their dreams to be realized? For their thirst to be quenched? Find out tonight as they do battle against the Milwaukee Bucks. Round 2 of the NBA playoffs continue. Coming right up.
Game 4 of the Eastern Conference semifinals set to go. Welcome, fans, to the postseason of the NBA on 2K Sports. And in our matchup tonight, you'll see the Milwaukee Bucks going up against the Chicago Bulls. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and we'll have David Aldridge filling us in from the sideline. Chicago to start out. Johnson, the pass to Rose. Davis with a screen on Westbrook. Rose against Westbrook. Just 5 to shoot. Rose, no good. On offense here, the Bucks. Then from long range, shot's good. Griffin making the play.
And Lynn's jumper is money. Got to throw him off balance if you're the defense. When you don't, he cashes in.
Outside Rose. Davis setting the pick for Rose. Outside Davis. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. Westbrook against Bogut. There's the triple. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
You know, whether it's going solo or in a set like the pick and roll, Westbrook has a knack for creating offense.
Pass to Bogut. Smith on the wing. Gallinari with the steal. Outside Griffin. Johnson against Westbrook. Here's McGee, and he lays it straight in.
And, you know, with his size and presence in the post, McGee has a lot of value on the offensive glass.
High post Johnson. McGee's there. Smith outside. And the pass to Rose. Shot clock at 6. Davis sets a screen. Puts up a deep three. Offensive rebound. Looking to end the run. And finished off by Anthony Davis.
It's clear that Davis loves to put on the show for the fans, and putting on the show is exactly what he's doing.
Outside Griffin. McGee. Back to Griffin. Passes to Westbrook. A three-pointer off the mark.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Johnson gets the bucket.
And zero hesitation from Johnson. Whenever ISO Joe has a look, he's going to let it go.
Bucks leading by 3. To Gallinari. Lynn kicks to Westbrook. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Blake Griffin.
The free throw drops for Griffin.
And Blake Griffin is just an incredible athlete, explosive and great balance and mobility, powerful. A big guy who can flat out throw it down, and he also can pass it too.
Danny Green, he's checked in for Milwaukee. And Chicago also making a switch. Harden's checked in. Now here's Harden. The dish now to Bogut. Clock at 6. Bogut with a screen on Westbrook. On its way from Rose for 2. Westbrook with the nice D there. Green with the ball. Picked up by Davis. There's the lob to the hoop. And so the ball out of bounds. Bogut touched it last. Here are the NBA's top scorers during this postseason as shown on the 2K leaderboard. 4th, Russell Westbrook.
And he's taken off on a tremendous scoring streak at the perfect time. I mean, obviously, he's established himself as a premier playoff performer.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in.
Guys, this hasn't been his quarter. I mean, to me, he just doesn't look completely comfortable or confident.
Pass to Harden. From the arc. Griffin grabs the board. And here's Griffin. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. And a wide open look for Lynn. Buries it from three-point range. Lynn's got 6.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Right side Rose. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Bucks leading by 7. Lynn finds Westbrook. Over Rose. Westbrook can't get it to go.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
Outside Westbrook. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Team foul.
That one on Rose. The Bucks have shot 2 free throws, and they're 1 of 2 so far. And he knocks down the first one.
Westbrook continues to pile up incredible numbers. I mean, his intensity on a nightly basis is absolutely insane.
Dirk Nowitzki, he's checked in for McGee. Towns, he's checked in for Chicago. McGrady comes in for Derrick Rose. And he's good on the second. And he makes all 3.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Shot Johnson up top, defended by Lynn. Johnson dishes to McGrady. A three-pointer is right on target.
And how about getting a hand up on McGrady, especially when he's looking to shoot from the outside?
Griffin sets the screen for Westbrook. Hands the shot from the wing. Westbrook's got 8.
Griffin created the space for that shot.
Bulls trail by 7. Harden looking it over. Lets it go. Green with the rebound.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
The shot's good from Westbrook.
You got to be in awe of what he's doing this quarter, actually destroying the opponent.
McGrady passes to Harden. And that's collected by Nowitzki. Bucks leading by 9. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Westbrook with it. 10 points for him. Outside, Lynn, just 5 on the clock. Nowitzki sets a screen for Lynn. Shoots. Chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. And so the first quarter is in the books. Bucks lead by 9. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back. And we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. And look what we've seen from Milwaukee. What do you think, guys?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, look at the energy, the effort defensively. They put it all out there in that opening quarter.
Now here's Lynn. They lead by their biggest margin of the game, 9. Marjanovic, and he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket. Marjanovic has got the opening basket here in the second quarter for the Bucks. Harden against Conley. Harden outside. Good on the triple. Harden's got 5.
Every opportunity he gets, Harden will take that. He's very efficient from range.
Nowitzki with the screen on Johnson. Here's Lynn. And another basket for Milwaukee.
And even with the big lead, he remains focused on the task at hand.
Yeah, and you know, that is some shaky and shoddy defensive work. They got to tighten it up.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And there's Dirk Nowitzki on the assist by Conley. Nowitzki's got the lead up to 12 now for Milwaukee. And the first timeout of the game called for Chicago. Gallinari, he's checked in for Green. Smith checked in for Chicago. Chicago's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Harden against Conley. Softly drops in the floater. 7 points in the game.
Harden is a guy that seeks out contact, and he's really adept at finishing through it.
And so it's Conley bringing up the ball for the Milwaukee Bucks. Nowitzki looking around. Gallinari on the wing. Nowitzki sets a screen for Gallinari. And the basket by Nowitzki. And the Bucks lead by 12.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Here's Harden after Dirk Nowitzki's bucket. Stolen by Conley. And now it's Lynn running. He can go all the way. And that one, good. And that's now 10 points for Lynn.
Fellow Buckeye Mike Conley, one of the outstanding point guards in the league. His defensive prowess, superb. He's not afraid to go after steals, and he usually gets his share.
Chicago with the ball after Jeremy Lin's bucket. From deep, Harden. A rebound by Marjanovic. Bucks leading by 14. Feeds it to Gallinari. The pass to Conley. To the paint. And that one's good. Marjanovic has got his second bucket tonight.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Harden outside. Johnson with a screen on Conley. Here's Harden. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Harden's got 9.
A tough start scoring the basketball, but they're starting to turn it around now.
Yeah, it looks like they've gained a little bit of confidence as the lid has come off the hoop.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game. And the Bucks with some changes. Griffin's checked in for Nowitzki, and Russell Westbrook subbed in for Jeremy Lin. The Bulls also changing it up. Davis comes in for McGrady, and Derrick Rose is subbed in for Joe Johnson. Now here's Westbrook. 10 points for him. Outside Conley. Launches a 3, and Russell Westbrook with the 3. 13 points in the game.
Dead-eye shooting from them this quarter.
And you know what? The frustration for the defense is mounting because it seems like they can't miss out there.
Outside, Davis. Outside, Towns. Loads it up for Davis, and it's Davis with the jam.
Boy, there's not a better target in all of the NBA than Davis for the alley-oop.
Milwaukee leading by 15. No one near Westbrook as he lets it go. And a miss there on the triple. Harden outside. Rose scanning the floor. 6 on the shot clock. Towns with the bucket. Towns has got his first 2 points.
Yeah, they've raised their shooting percentage in this quarter, and they're starting to get on track.
And they're starting to heat up is what they're doing. They're on fire. I mean, that's what they need to climb back into this game.
Milwaukee's gone 4-6 from outside the arc tonight. Westbrook kicks to Marjanovic. Back to Westbrook. Over Rose. Another miss by Westbrook.
You know, it hasn't been his best outing, but they still find themselves in the driver's seat here.
And here's Rose outside. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Rose has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Passes it to Marjanovic. The Bucks working the ball around. Griffin sets the screen for Gallinari. And finished off by Griffin.
Oh, my word. I shouldn't be amazed anymore when Griffin pulls off a dunk like that, but I always seem to be. The man has some unreal moves above the rim.
And so here is Chicago following the bucket by the Bucks. Harden draws the double. Towns for 3. Here's Davis, and Davis throws it down hard.
Nice putback on that foul from Davis. Was just determined to get that rebound.
There's 37 seconds left in the first half. Griffin a screen on Rose. Westbrook against Rose. Count that one. Westbrook's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Taking it up strong against size. He does not lack for confidence.
That's well done there. I mean, don't even give him a chance to get to the block. Get in tight and finish at the rim.
Outside Rose. Pass to Harden from outside the arc. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time. Harden's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for the Bulls. 1 second left. That shot is off.
Love the intensity on defense there. Rose enjoys getting after it and making a difference at that end of the floor.
And so it's Milwaukee ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And you are back with us live as we bring you continuing coverage of the Eastern Conference semifinals. Well, you look at Russell Westbrook in this game, he has been everywhere.
And with all the pressure he must have felt coming into this one, it didn't faze him one bit. Fantastic start.
Yeah, you know, I think he relishes the pressure, especially in a big game like this one. He really eats that stuff up.
And we're back for more exciting action from the Eastern Conference semifinals. McGee sets the pick for Westbrook. Looking for McGee. He gets it there. And he slams it down right on top of Andrew.
I think McGee's been working on that one. I mean, you don't just come up with that off the top of your head, boy. You got to think that one through.
And here are the Bulls now. 11-point game. Pass to Smith. That's good from Davis on the assist by Smith. Davis has got 8 points.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Westbrook feeling it out a bit. Over Rose. And another basket for Milwaukee.
Yeah, you know, Westbrook is dangerous from everywhere, and he seems to be quite comfortable operating in the mid-range, too.
Rose against Westbrook. The pass to Davis. Shoots over Griffin. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Bucks leading by 11. Griffin sets the screen for Westbrook. Drills the three-pointer. Westbrook's got 5 points in the quarter.
That makes 3 in a row to start the second half.
So it's Rose who brings the ball up for the Chicago Bulls. Davis with a screen on Westbrook. McGee with the block.
Yeah, if you had to pick the top priority from McGee, I think that's it. Contest shots, block shots, get in the air, use that length to deny shots at the rim.
Out to Gallinari. Nailed from three-point land. And the Bucks lead by 17.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Lynn against Johnson. He dishes it to Smith. Passes it to Rose. And here is Davis. Shoots over Griffin. And again, Chicago. No good.
Far from an ideal start here. I mean, this half just 1 for 4 so far.
Rose passes to Smith over Gallinari. Here's Bogut. Here's Davis. And then jammed down as it goes right over Blake Griffin.
And I tell you what, AD is able to brush off those defenders with ease because of how strong he is. That's what they call weight room.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Pass to McGee. He kicks it to Griffin. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Griffin sets the screen for Westbrook. Chicago grabs the miss. Davis has got 7 rebounds in the game. Johnson outside. Smith with a screen on Lynn. Joe Johnson on the way. Defended by Lynn. Shot clock at 5. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. No good from Bogut.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high impact defense they want to see out of him.
Now here's Griffin. Griffin sets the screen for Gallinari. A nice shot by Griffin. Griffin's got 5.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. The Bucks making a switch here. Green's checked in. And the Bulls making a change here as well. Harden's checked in. Rose against Westbrook. On the wing, Harden. The rebound by the Bucks. McGee's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Yeah, another column in the stat sheet that hasn't gone in their favor. To climb back, they've got to put forth more effort.
Now Rose, after Jeremy Lin's three-pointer that didn't go. Rose against Westbrook. Here's Davis. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time. Rose has got his 3rd assist on the night. Milwaukee leading by 15. Lynn finds Westbrook. Griffin a screen on Rose. Westbrook with it, and it's Harden picking him up, and Davis sends it back.
His great length really helps AD defensively.
Rose dishes to Harden. Over Westbrook. Another one falls for Chicago.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take it.
Now here's Westbrook. He's got 20. Griffin. And then Griffin with the dunk.
Yeah, and no one's ever questioned the desire. Griffin using his strength and explosiveness to make good on the second chance opportunities.
Bulls trail by 15. Here's Harden, and the jam by Harden.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
Milwaukee's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Pass to Westbrook. The tray sinks the triple. Westbrook's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the 3rd for the Bucks.
And with that 3, his 2nd of the half, he's equaled his total from before the break.
For Chicago, they've gone 5 of 12 from the field since the 3rd quarter got underway. Davis with a screen on Westbrook. Westbrook against Rose. He can't get it to go. Great D that time from Westbrook. Green kicks to Westbrook. Griffin sets the screen for Westbrook. Another miss by Westbrook. And so it's Rose bringing it up for Chicago. They trail by 16. And the basket by Harden.
Watch out. Now that he's got his first 3 of the half, there might be more in store.
Near the three-point line, it's Westbrook. Here's Griffin. What a play! Simply trains it in at the buzzer.
And that is a big-time 3, fellas, to extend their lead right at the buzzer. What a way to head to the 4th.
Russell Westbrook has been leading the charge for the Bucks. He's been a major threat from three-point range. Got 2 of them to fall in that quarter. We'll return shortly. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Bulls trail by 16. McGrady outside. Davis with a screen on Conley. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Michael Conley.
Still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
Davis with a screen on Conley. McGrady passes to Davis. And it's Davis with the jam.
Yes, sir. AD threw it down easily.
Now here's Westbrook. Rebound by the Bulls.
Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
A shot by McGrady, no good.
Right thing there to stay that tight on him and really try to keep him out of his comfort zone.
Here's Westbrook. Used the shot fake to create the angle, but couldn't get it to fall. Harden the pass to Towns. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Here's Conley after the made shot from Karl Anthony Towns. Westbrook can't get it to go.
Wow, what a rough second half for him shooting the basketball. Maybe you adopt a pass-first mentality at this point.
Now the pass to Harden from past the arc. In for another field goal. A sublime 9 of 14 on the night.
Another bomb for him right now. His three-point shooting might be the key to cutting that lead.
I don't think there's any question about it. I mean, as long as he keeps knocking them down, they might as well keep going back to the well. No reason to let it run dry. Keep firing that thing.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now. He's showing no signs of letting up here.
Timeout called, the Bucks. McGee, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Green comes in for Russell Westbrook. And a change for the Bulls. Andrew Bogut checked in for Towns. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, during that last timeout, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what the head coach of the Bucks said to his team. Now, he kept it simple in the huddle. He said, play smart. If we don't beat ourselves, we walk away with the win. Keep it simple, and we got this. Back to you, guys.
Thank you, David.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
Now, here is Harden. Inside. And it's slammed in by Davis.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
It's certainly been an impressive run. They finally found the right formula to break down the defense.
Griffin sets the screen for Conley. And the Bucks miss again. And here are the Bulls now. A 12-0 run right now and counting. Passes it to Bogut. Kicks it to Davis. On the wing, Tracy McGrady. Davis setting the pick for McGrady. And the Bulls, another three.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
A different look for Milwaukee. Jeremy Lin comes in for Green, and Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Mike Conley. Derrick Rose is checked in for the Bulls. And McGee kicks to Westbrook. Unloads. Yep, right through the net. Westbrook's got 10 points in just the second half.
And I tell you what, if he's going to be a factor here down the stretch, he is going to have to make some shots. Just 1 of 5 here in the court.
Now here's Rose. The three from Harden. Here's Davis. Nice work on the board. It's paying off with the basket. Davis has got 6 in the quarter.
Poised under pressure to produce at the right time in the big time. AD.
Milwaukee has gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Griffin a screen on Rose. For 3, Westbrook drills the three-pointer. And the Bucks lead by 4.
He's so clutch. When the pressure is at its highest, that's when he's at his very best.
Rose against Westbrook. Here's Smith. Rebounded by McGee. Milwaukee leading by 4. Griffin passes to Westbrook. McGee is screen on both. Westbrook and another basket for Milwaukee.
Big game thus far for Westbrook offensively. Not a surprise coming from him. but he is clearly amped up in this one.
Smith outside. There's the three. Rebounded by McGee. McGee's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Griffin inside. Bogut on him. Westbrook kicks to Lynn from downtown. And Westbrook gets it to go on the assist by Lynn. Westbrook's got 33 points.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Johnson, he's checked in for James Harden. Outside Rose. Dishes it to Davis. The long-distance three is buried. Davis has got 15 points in just the second half.
AD staring him down.
It's stolen by Bogut.
And not sure they've got enough time to save themselves.
It doesn't look good, even with a quick bucket here. Good offense squaring up against better D there. You got to appreciate that stop.
And he commits the intentional foul. 43 seconds left to play in the final quarter. In the corner, it's Lynn. Off target with his three. Watt is on the line here.
Crowd is so focused.
Rose against Westbrook. Rose passes to Davis. It's good! And now they trail by just 4.
Even when the defense is stellar, Davis still able to score the ball. That's what makes him an elite talent. He can make hard shots look easy.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let him dribble the game out.
Exactly. You got to stop the clock any way possible and hope they alligator arm a few of those free throws.
It's the first that puts them up by 5. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 6-point ball game.
No mistakes there. Good free throws to give them just a little bit more cushion.
Timeout called, the Bulls. They're behind by 6. We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What do you think, guys?
There's still a sliver of hope.
Yeah, but they've got to score and then foul immediately.
We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Money! And now they trail by just 4.
When AD gets going like this, it's almost impossible to slow him down. He's got so many different ways to beat you.
And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
They didn't really have another option. I mean, I thought they did a nice job getting it in his hands and making sure he was the guy who'd go to the line.
And so it's Rose who brings the ball up for the Bulls. The deep three from Smith. He can't hit that time. Some solid defense from Gallinari. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Second personal foul. 14 foul.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so both free throws are good, and it's an 8-point game. Here's Rose. Smith fires from way outside. Misses the deep three-point attempt. And so the Bucks take the win. Backs against the wall, Greg, but they showed us tonight they are not done yet.
You can just never count this group out. I mean, unlikely to see a full comeback, but we've seen it before.
We have. It's time for us to say so long. We hope you've enjoyed our coverage during the second round of the NBA Eastern Conference Playoffs. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA.
But they're the devil that I know. But they're the devil that I know. Time has unreal. Our lives are made trivial things, still woven so one. You'll remember the light. Look around, you've been walking this whole time.
And guys, let's get your... take on the hustle stats for the Bulls.
Really a great job in this one, forcing the issues defensively. Great quickness and discipline combined, making ball handlers very uncomfortable.
And also, you've got to mention the block shots. Playing hard on defense, not allowing shooters to get comfortable.
Karl Anthony Towns checked in for the Bulls. Rose comes in for Johnson. The Bucks also changing it up. Dirk Nowitzki, he's checked in for JaVale McGee. And it's Green in for Jeremy Lin. Here's Rose. And that's collected by Nowitzki.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
Fires from 18. Chicago grabs the miss.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
And yes, it's good.
Yeah, and you gotta respect the size McGrady has. Easily seen over the defense there to spot the open man.
Green finds Griffin. Here's Molinari. No good. Shot missing.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
From deep, Rose. That's good. Great play set up by T-Mac, Tracy McGrady. McGrady's got 3 assists in the game. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. And the pass to Nowitzki. Back to Conley. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Conley's got 4 points now in the quarter. And it's the Bulls with the ball. 8-point game. Conley against Rose. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Michael Conley. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Marjanovic checked in for Dirk Nowitzki.
Team foul. In for the Bucks, number 51, Marjanovic.
And we're around 2 minutes into the 4th quarter here. Rose in the post, over by Conley. Rose, that's good. Rose has got the lead up to 10 now for the Bulls. And so it's Conley bringing up the ball for the Milwaukee Bucks. It's to Gallinari. Marjanovic with a screen for Gallinari. Griffin a screen on McGrady. 6 to shoot. It's taken away by Smith. Here's Harden. A strong finish under heavy pressure all over. And now it's a 12-point Bulls lead. Conley dishes to Green. Here's Griffin. against McGrady. Molinari on the wing. Pass to Marjanovic. That one falls.
Yeah, his teammates are going to like Gallinari more and more with every one of those passes. Good job to set up for a wide open look.
And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. Harden surveying the D. Pass to Rose. Over Conley. And there's Rose on the assist from Harden. And it's 9 points for Derrick Rose.
Encouraging signs for him after starting the game poorly. He's picked it up here in the second half.
And the slam by Blake Griffin.
Well, the timing of Griffin really superb in these situations. He has a great sense for when to leave the floor on these alley-oop jams.
Rose passes to Harden. Towns sets the pick for Harden. And the foul on Harden. That will get him his fourth foul of the game.
You know, he's got to take care of the ball much better than he has been. By himself, he's accounted for 4 turnovers. That's way too many.
Andrew Bogut checked in for Tracy McGrady. McGee, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Now here's Conley. Gallinari outside. Griffin a screen on Smith. Gallinari finds Griffin. And the rejection by Towns.
Prime time, big time defense from Towns.
Bogut with a screen on Conley. Rose passes to Bogut. He dishes it to Towns. And that one, good. Towns has got 4 this quarter.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Rose against Conley. Out to the right wing. McGee a screen. Just 5 to shoot. Kept alive. Back to Conley. Well, it was only a matter of time, but they finally get the bucket.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Harden against Green. Harden kicks to Rose. Towns sets the pick for Rose. Driving to the basket. It's Chicago with another bucket.
You know, one of the things you can't allow Rose to do, guys, is to find his comfort zone from there because he'll get into a rhythm and torch you.
Conley scanning the floor. The feed now to Griffin. There's Green with the 3. Shot's good. Griffin making the play. Griffin's got 4 assists now tonight.
Boy, this is Green's game in a nutshell. He is an efficient catch-and-shoot player.
Chicago leading by 9. Harden outside. And the wide-open shot from Rose. And the Bulls another 3.
This is a fantastic performance in this half. He didn't play as well in the first, but you just know with this guy, he's always ready to turn it around.
McGee is screen on Rose. Here's Conley, and it's blocked. What a play as he just snatches the shot out of midair. Harden with it. Now Green defending for the 3. Harden's shot is off.
And it's just one of those days, guys. He has just struggled to shoot the basketball.
Towns with the steal. Rose, that's good. Rose has got the lead up to 14 now for the Bulls.
You know, if you're the defense, that's all you can do. Rose is just a force on the offensive end.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. Johnson, he's checked in for Chicago. Jeremy Lin, he's checked in for the Bucks. Russell Westbrook comes in for Gallinari. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Well, during that last timeout, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what the head coach of the Bucks said to his team. He tore into his guys. He said, your body language is awful right now. You don't even look like you want to play right now. Should I sub in for you? Where's the drive to win? Guys?
Thank you, David. Here's Harden following the basket by Russell Westbrook. A good look from Rose. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot. And that's 18 points for Rose.
Monster quarter for him. He's put the team on his back, trying to carry them to the W.
Bounce pass for Westbrook. And McGee kicks to Westbrook. McGee is screen on Rose. Just 5 on the clock. And Westbrook gets it to go.
Wow, something's brewing, guys. The three-pointers just continue to flow.
Yeah, they've had a great second half from long range. I mean, things are definitely starting to look up for them.
Now here's Rose. Towns, no luck. Westbrook with it. McGee sets the pick for Westbrook. Over Bogut. Westbrook, no good.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
The defense did a really good job of choking off the middle there once he got inside.
Conley gets the bucket.
And he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
And it's Harden with the ball for Chicago. They've led by as many as 14 points. Timeout called, the Bulls. Some changes for Chicago. Davis comes in for Karl Anthony Towns. And it's Josh Smith in for James Harden. And Milwaukee with a change here, too. Gallinari's checked in. And it's the Bulls with the ball. They have a 9-point lead. Gallinari against Smith. Bogut with the screen on Gallinari. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Smith. They get it again. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Bucks trail by 9. Here's Lin. Oh, the lob to Gallinari. It's stolen by Bogut. Rose against Westbrook. Rose looking around. Davis with a screen on Westbrook. On the wing, Davis pulls up from the corner. Gallinari.
I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
The pass to Westbrook. The basket good off the assist from Lin. Lin's got his 9th assist in the game now. The Bulls leading by 7. Outside Rose. Davis setting the pick for Rose. He feeds it to Davis. Can't hit from in close. Milwaukee has gone 2 or 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. In Westbrook, here we go. In a wide open look for Lin. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
Well, I don't think I can overstate the poise of Lin. I mean, delivering when his team needs him to. Nice.
The Bulls shooting in the fourth quarter has been efficient at 56%. Stolen by Jeremy Lin. Makes it off the glass. Now just a 2-point Bulls lead.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the D thinking. Jump shot. Gave a little pump fake. And then off to the races.
Chicago calls timeout.
Let's give it up one more time.
And Chicago shooting an efficient 53% from the field. Rose, a screen on Lin. Bogut the pass to Rose. And he swishes it right through. Rose has got 20.
Oh, he is just so clutch, saving his best for when the pressure is at its highest.
1:58 left in the fourth quarter. And here's Westbrook. McGee is screen on Rose. Here's Westbrook. And McGee kicks to Lynn. There's the dish to Westbrook. McGee is screen on Bogut. Westbrook wide open. He fires. Good on the bucket.
Because he's a competitor and he's confident, McGee doesn't shy away from taking important shots.
Chicago leading. Now Johnson. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
1:16 left in the fourth. And here's Westbrook from the arc. Rebounded by Bogut. Chicago leading by 4. To the middle. Here's Davis. And it's Davis finishing it off.
AD is the man. Prime-time play by a prime-time bowler.
1:05 left in the fourth quarter of this one.
And not sure they've got enough time to save themselves.
It doesn't look good, even with a quick bucket here.
Lets it fly from 18. It's in! And now they trail by just 4.
No quit, no dying in Westbrook. He's coming until the horn says 0.
Johnson, the pass to Smith. That's in, coming off the assist from Johnson.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
Timeout called, the Bucks. They're trailing by 7. There's 42 seconds left in the fourth quarter. There's 42 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Near the three-point line, it's Westbrook. McGee dishes to Griffin. Yes! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
With a polished offensive game and an intense will to win, Griffin can definitely be trusted in crunch time.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
Second team.
Here is Rose. And an intentional foul right there.
Point Griffin. Personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for Chicago, D. Rose. 2 shots.
First free throw is good, and that increases their lead to 6.
Well, I tell you what, this guy gives you everything he's got when he's out there. And that's what you love about Derrick Rose, how fierce he is as a competitor.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
Those are critical foul shots. Love to see him knock them down there.
Timeout called, the Bucks. They trail by 7. 29 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Let's give it up one more time.
.29 seconds left in the fourth quarter. McGee is screen on Rose. For 3, Westbrook. Rebounded by Bogut. Guys, they can just sit on the ball here if they want to.
They have earned this win.
Johnson outside. Chicago Bulls will move on and eliminate any chance of a comeback with a big-time win here in Game 5. And, Greg, it's on to the conference finals for them.
And if there was anybody doubting this team heading into round 2, this series should have erased any of those doubts. A convincing win for a team whose championship hopes are looking bigger and brighter.
That'll do it for this broadcast of the NBA Eastern Conference semifinals. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you later.
Touch my war for adrenaline proper. I'm from the east side where the devil wear Dolce. The man don't stop. Morning slippers all posy. In the law library, you should have heard what Black told me. Worry back, you did up. Pulled off in a rosy. Thank God God chose me. The baddest you ever seen. Told her don't touch the pony. Look, Pirates vision, kitchenware, I was whipping, got my wrists like I won the strongest man competition. Send the Brody on the mission, on my opposition. They talking tough, but they was not convincing. The more direct deposits hit it, got my riches still in my prime, but I just had to optimistic. I had some setbacks, but I remained optimistic. I'm out the trenches, hot pockets, mystics, now it's lobster dishes. I know body in these beats is what you know me for. All gold Prezi, but I got mines out the Rollie store. Why you think the like they Kobe for? Too strong. Why you think they always for? I gave them a style, gave them a lane, that's what they owe me for. Put some homies on and gratitude they ain't show me at all. Celine tote for my bra, Margiela coat in the fall, scatterbrain open it. Y'all know who to guard.
face. Why you tryna tell cat that's race? I need shot it right like lemonade stand, black top pavement. I can break for basic. More pride, lunch, money ain't none to play with. Refresh like a page. Better start telling these in my page. All I know is real. Gotta trust what I know real. All I know real. Go check, go grill. Be careful who try to be up in your face. Like we ain't friend, can't cut a deal. If it don't figure, I need all my figure. Therefore, I can't hit right. I can't hit right. Therefore, I can't hit right. I can't hit right. Can't right.
What a loser, when's he gonna lose? How much more's he gonna do? Why's he always got a point to prove? Like, have you seen the way he moves? Bruv, he's gonna lose soon, he's a loser. But I can't wait until he loses. Loser, anyone could do what he do. I could be in his shoes, it wouldn't be an issue. Everybody needs to move on from the you. I hate him, always winning. Like, when's he gonna lose? Who gassed this kid to think his tracks are sick? Giving plaques and let him act so lit. He wouldn't have no chicks without that blue tip. He ain't bad, he's a and he's 5'6". Always breathing down the mic every time he spits. But I cringe to my core every time he talks. Kinda kid who stores back in primary school. Little B-Tech H, at least H is tall. He ain't won no awards, can't wait to see an end to him. Imagine being friends with him. If I was his mate, I'd tell him straight, you ain't meant for this. You've had a little shine now, you should make amends with it. Getting on my last nerve. He ain't got bars, he just parties and flies around the world first class with his dogs there. Stays in the charts forever, thinking he's sick. Little, what a loser, when's he gonna lose? How much more's he gonna do? Why's he always got a point to prove? Like, have you seen the way he moves? Bruv, he's gonna lose soon, he's a wait until he loses. Loser, anyone could do what he do. I could be in his shoes, it wouldn't be an issue. Everybody needs to move on from the you. I hate him, always winning. Like, when's he gonna lose? Little one-hit wonder, extra small jumper. Out of scene, let him cut through is a blunder. Savage as they come. And he only blew from the magic that his mum done. Only went viral cause of the TikToks. Can't afford a bust out, look at his wristwatch. He ain't got drip, that's why his top's always ripped off. The skinny little twig, he should be keeping that on. My girl was obsessed with him, so I left her. Yeah, our life's better now, but I bet it gets worse. Hear him in the clubs and I just can't even get to it. No, I weren't nodding my head, my neck hurts. No, I don't follow the kid, it pops up. Don't ask how I know where he's been, I'm just smart and it's hard to escape him. I can't rate him, but he's on all my pages, I hate him. When's he gonna lose? How much more's he gonna do? Why's he always got a point to prove? Like, have you seen the way he moves? Bruv, he's gonna lose soon, he's a can't wait until he loses. Loser, anyone could do what he do. I could be in his shoes, it wouldn't be an issue. Everybody needs to move on from the you. I hate him, always winning. Like, when's he gonna lose?
Put up G-Way. How you get to this powder? Don't be like I got a on a safe. Tryna knock out the engine like on top of my pit. And my pouch gotta know I ain't slipping. Bang. I want everything black. Want everything black. I'm buying everything black. I want that Range Rover black. I want a whole nother bag. I want and I want to show this bad. I want and I want ain't coming back. I wanna keep no check. And I want bop like Daddy Rollers, like a big flower. Wait, like a big flower. And I want Daddy Rollers, like a big flower. And I'm so might fly up for the dye my hair. These rappers be talking and they broken. Ain't no for a fake. I make slimes pull up. That bitch still in the sway, so we pick her up. The bag of my truck. I don't care all this money not here for. Sit in the chat, I be taking it. Cause I pay for the help. Why you think we be tell them that I'm just how you think that I pay for that rose? I just boss.
Brian Mayer, el mío antes, dímelo conejo. Te tengo bajo la seda. Me gustan tus medidas como ese me queda. Y esta ay, porque ayer el jueves, el viernes, el sábado repetí. El domingo después de la iglesia. Ya no es una bebé, pero en la noche como que el pía.
Porque la enchuló. La tengo. Yeah, yeah. La tengo. Ahora sé.
Hace rato quería que esto suceda. Que mate el deseo, no que lo conceda. Salimos de la Astia y llegamos a Andromeda. A moverte enrolando en mi franela. Tú eres otra movie, ese flow en novela. Blanquita te dejo canela cuando te someto. El de la isla son cantos los aventureos. Los jalo con nuestros videos, ya ni la puleo. No veo.
La tengo.
Yeah, la tengo debajo de la sed. Hasta que derrita la vela, viene a dormir y se desvela, ey. Con esa creo que mi maíz tiene nueva nuera. El bill del agua viniendo trepao por todos los que echamos en la regadera. Como si jugara Twitter. Te prefiero y eso que me encanta como te viste. Yo lo dejo, no quiero. Puede que después te pongo la refa de ritmo de triste. Ay, quiere. Ay, yo sé. Me dio una pista. Empecé a orar. Adentro.
Con el conejo malo. Pa' que las cookies el millón ante el Claude. Dime a Búho. Dime el Analyzer. Dime Gaby Music, Grilleda y la paciencia.
Porque la enchulón. Desde que la tengo. Porque la enchulón. Desde que
Lately I've been hating the players, still not a game. I know the saying, I'm just saying. Ain't got no gavel, who am I to judge? Get your bag, baby, that's placenta. What's your life about, enlighten me? I'm on 10, I'm feeling like a strike of lightning. Stroke of genius, calculate. Soft for X, call my ex, she sure to validate. Hold up, wait. She like, wait. I'm like, huh? Gonna push and pee up the frequency. I know what your future holds. My crystal ball is beautiful. Coming frequently back to back like I had to battle Meek. As usual, now you energy riddle me this. How you gonna win when I slide right within? I said, how you gonna win when I slide right within? Come again. And go off. I said go off. Go off. I said go off. I said go off. I said go off.
Yeah, I feel like I really hit the lottery. The Mega Millions, everything she got is in her name. Gabriella Wilson, baby, doing better than her counterparts. Thought she from St. Louis, I ain't have to teach her how where I'm at. She don't me neither. I ain't had a girl like this before. What do I feed her? Loyalty, vacations. Tell him that's my girl and just ignore the temptations. 5-star suite and it came with a butler. She don't ask for but she keep begging me. Ooh, this my favorite part. I got that on like and I'm the only one that knows exactly what combinations are. Flick it, flick it, flick it, flick it, flick it, flick it, flick it. She telling me I'm such a show off. She told me
go off, I said go off, 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 go off, go off, go off.
Hey, Stone Cold 316 when I'm entering. Back against the same ropes that they wanna me with. I used to have to give my grandma the insulin, that was like giving myself of adrenaline. Crosswords penciled in, watching Jeopardy. Who would've thought one day your grandson would be the answer, girl? You used to sit with him. Y'all want success all at once, I take mine in increments. They playing with my name like I gave it the password to go log into it. With no music, I'm instrumental, I'm God's instrument. Big Don forever. It really hurts seeing that last rocket take off. Houston, we have a problem. I see half the rap talk about all of the violence and how we gotta stop it. And then the verse later talking about how they sliding down on all of their ops. Like it's no other option, that they don't know no other topics. And if my haters had multiple choice, they'd probably see me for barely alive. How many friends I got to have my carried outside? Probably not as many would stand and watch me married outside. There for good times and not any other times. I'm thankful for the tough times, cause that's the only time in life I can see what's mine. But I adapt quickly, same girl for 6 years. I'm not picky, blue collar to white collar to end up black hippie. Had signed a group of good kids in a mad city. To find a light like life when it all ends. Just handing out like sentences, no wonder they call it the pen. Really be making me sick, don't be dropping my name in the interview. Reviews better pick it up quick. I done broke the bank so bad that and get it fixed. Me and Solo Ken like I was Anakin, we cannot miss. Go off,
go off, I said go off, go off, I said go off, go off, I said go off, go off, I said go off, go off, go off, go off, go off, go off.
I'm not moved by what I see. I know who I be. I just want my peace. Make money, yeah. I go get everything I need in my own timing. Koni kojami, koni DJ. So many people deny. Oluwa don't go sign. Can't believe this my life. Everything come align. They look at me so surprised. Shamadelo Dubai. I know it's hurting your pride. Believe me, I don't mind. Party no they stop when we pop. Yeah, we have plenty spending. Like it's nothing. Party no they stop when we pop. Yeah, we have plenty spending. Like it's nothing.
Say me I know they war free, cause Oluwa don't consign me. I know they put my foot, no consign me. Kinda slow, but I'm always on timing. Say my eyes don't see many things, see me on badra for time. If you see the hate, you need therapy. Good vibes, no bad energy, yo. Yeah. Aje, tibaja de ton, I want waja. Tibaja fem, a banga. Me where I don't. I go get time for wala. I don't get we fine like Rihanna. Spend it like Obi Cubana. Live at it, original not made in China.
Party no they stop when we pop. Yeah, we have plenty spending. Like it's nothing. Party no they stop when we pop. Yeah, we have plenty spending. Like it's nothing. Ọ̀rọ̀ ayé mi kò máa le, ọlọ́kàlì ọ̀fàrẹ̀, tó wá gé dáná
They think they got one up on us. Don't trust. Is that all my dogs? There's some I can trust. They think they got one up on us. That's what they think. PTSD nearly. My finger they ran up on. The fake do a good job blending in with the road these days, but I still tell the difference. Realness get recognition. I recognize that from a distance. See it from far. Wait, bet. Told bro, beg you don't in a car. It feels good to see me in the charts. I used to. And Linkin Parks. Right. You been warned, I'll ring the alarm. They talk about that, they ain't been in it once. YG got the trench coat on, it's black and long like a Christian nun. Tryna locate me a new plate, I don't put trust in vintage. Whinging and go get some money, what's wrong with these self-inflicted bums? Right. For my livelihood, in my hood, but I don't recommend it, there's no longevity. Central, don't forget me, money don't make me lose my memory. A2 anti, do man badly, do that. Then I treat every month like a January. They think they got one up on us. I don't trust. All my dogs, there's some I can trust. Won't even lie, I got PTSD nearly. My finger, they ran up on us. I left home when I was 14, YJ was 10 and a man of the house. We go from baby straight to men. Get some money, relive your childhood. Shorty, think that I'm childish. Why? My Calvin's hands, out of sight, out of mind. We ain't gotta jump out this ride. Unwind the window, keep it simple. Man off his mountain bike. Link up with a no agriculture, leave it to God, we don't practice obia. Planning correct, we gon' catch him. I can't go broke, that's a no-no, can't fall off, that's awkward. My chain cost 60,000, cool, that's a club performance. Right. I don't like bragging, I'm a low life, but I like high fashion. A Miri denim, it cost the arm and a leg and a jean, still sagging. Bro still yin and yang and I need more balance. Baby, I just wanna sorry, I don't wanna meet your parents. They think they got one up on us. I don't trust that all my dogs, there's some I can trust. Won't even lie, I got PTSD nearly. My finger, they ran up on us. I left home when I was 14, YJ was 10 and a man of the house. We go from baby straight to men. They think they got one up on us. I don't trust that all my dogs, there's some I can trust. Won't even lie, I got PTSD nearly. My finger, they ran up on us. I left home when I was 14, YJ was 10 and a man of the house. We go from baby straight to men. And another one. We at it again. Let's go. Get out the wet, wet, wet. The wet, wet, wet. Drop white. Get out the wet, wet, wet. Here we go. The wet, wet, wet.
Senilo se matalateao. Fanguna hematang itokelao. Vava u ukolea ovai utukakau. Perfume oi funga hakavalu. Huli e kaloni olo amanu. Duia moto tai. Veloto sisila nakali. Me vakata umai. Kihala tu ani ubero e Sisi maile ofungani hela la talilube sei opa fine papa ifunga mahina movesiale si hey la la, kohuka ho aki he koloka kala.
lady.
Hey, ma.
What's up?
Let's slide.
Alright.
Alright. And we gon'
Me too.
go good. Cause we gon' got drops. Got trucks.
Got G's.
Alright. And we gon' take a ride tonight. So, ma.
What's up?
Let's slide.
Alright.
Alright. And we gon'
Now I was downtown clubbing, ladies' night. Seen shorty, she was crazy, right? And I approached baby like, Mom, what's your age and type? She looked at me and said, you's a baby, right? I told her, I'm 18 and live a crazy life. Plus I tell you what the 80s like, and I know what the ladies like. Need a man that's polite, listens and takes advice. I could be all three, plus I can come with me, come stay the night. She looked at me laughing, like, boy, your game is tight. I'm laughing back like, sure, you're right. Get in the car, and don't touch nothing. Sit in the car, let's discuss something. Oh, I see you tomorrow. Now we speeding up the west side. Left side, I'm ready to do it. Ready for 55th exit. Already we home, now let's.
Hey, ma.
What's up?
Let's slide.
Alright.
Alright. And we gon'
Me too.
go good. Cause we gon' got drops.
Got coops.
Got trucks.
Got G's.
Alright. And we gon' take a ride tonight. So, ma.
What's up?
Let's slide.
Alright.
Alright. And we gon'
And I got a girl, my ex wanna holler and spit. Told me to acknowledge her quick. She like, Cam, stop fronting on that Dave Hostert tip. Come over, let's. I'm like, mama is sick. I promise you. Usually have a problem with chicks. They all say I'm rotten and rich, but not her. High heeled feel. Plus got them Gucci nails, You a cutie still. And this my down girl too. Ain't no deal. We left the movies with Suzuki wheels to the jacuzzi. I tell you my real. I mean she do be winning. Louis spinning. Go to the crib. She got the Gucci linen. I see grinning. She looked and said, Cam, I know that you be sinning. Nah, I'm a changed man. Look at the range, man. I got a whole new game plan. Looked and said, that's nothing but game, Cam. She was right, she was up in the range, man. Dropped her off at the L, now I'm flipping the cell. That's right, I had to call up L. Yo, L, what up? What else? Plus, word, and we deny.
Hey, ma.
What's up?
Let's slide.
Alright.
Alright. And we gon'
Me too.
go good. Cause we gon' got drops.
Got coops.
Got trucks.
Got G's.
Alright. And we gon' take a ride tonight. So, ma.
What's up?
Let's slide.
Alright.
Alright. And we gon'
Wanted me, I wish I knew. I wish I knew you wanted me. I wish I knew. I wish I knew you wanted me. What you do, what you do. Made a move, could've made a move. If I knew I'd be with you. Is it too late to pursue? I bite my tongue, it's a bad habit. Kinda mad that I didn't take a step at it. Thought you were too good for me, my dear. Never gave me time of day, my dear. It's okay, things happen for reasons that I think are sure. Yeah, I wish I knew. I wish I knew you wanted me. I wish I knew. I wish I knew you wanted me. I wish I knew. Yeah, I wish I knew you wanted me. I wish I knew. I wish I knew you wanted me. Say Would you mind if I tried to make a pass at it? Now you're not too good for me, my dear. Funny you come back to me, my dear. It's okay, things happen for reasons that I can't ignore, yeah. I wish I knew you wanted me. I wish I knew. I wish I knew you wanted me. You can't surprise a Gemini. I'm everywhere, I'm cross-sighted. Now that you're back, I can decide if I decide if you're invited. You always knew the way to wow me. Around, get tongue-tied. I turn it on, I make it rowdy. Then carry on, but I'm not hiding. You, 'cause you know what you found bad.
Baby, me doy cuenta que te amo, que no sé lo que hago sin ti. Yo sé que unos cuantos te hablaron, pero me prefieres a mí. Baby, me doy cuenta que te amo, que no sé lo que hago sin ti. Yo sé que unos cuantos te hablaron, pero me prefieres a mí, a mí. A mí, a mí, a mí, a mí, a mí. A mí, a mí, a mí, a mí, a mí. A mí, a mí, a mí, a mí, a mí. A mí, a mí, a mí, a mí. Ella como una hechicera me ha robado el corazón, pa' que yo ninguna quiera. Me ha lanzado un mal de amor, me pasé la noche entera. Siempre lo hace a su manera, lo hace como la mejor. Ella me baila, se vuelve loca, quiere agarrarme. Yo estoy mirando como le... Tan bonita que duele, duele. Como me lo hace, me tiene loco. Quiere que... Dice que tiene el corazón roto, por eso no me quiere, quiere, quiere. Baby, me doy cuenta que te amo, que no sé lo que hago sin ti. Yo sé que unos cuantos te hablaron, pero me prefieres a mí. Baby, me doy cuenta que te amo, que no sé lo que hago sin ti. Yo sé que unos cuantos te hablaron, pero me prefieres a mí, a mí. Más de media vida solo, esperando el momento a que salgan mis planes, pero creo que lo dejo todo. Esa boca me tiene como envuelto en diamantes y ahora dime de qué sirve el oro, qué sirve este coche y todos estos colgantes. Si tú brillas más que todos esos brillantes, yeah. Demasiado cara para pagarte. Ella me baila, se vuelve loca, quiere agarrarme. Yo estoy mirando como le... Tan bonita que duele, duele. Como me lo hace, me tiene loco. Quiere que... Dice que tiene el corazón roto, por eso no me quiere, quiere, quiere. Baby, me doy cuenta que te amo, que no sé lo que hago sin ti. Yo sé que unos cuantos te hablaron,
pero me prefieres a mí. Baby, me doy cuenta que te amo, que no sé lo que hago sin ti.